In the beginning, an ancient civilization created the perfect food, soup. They also created cans to store the soup, and believed they would flourish forever. Many years passed, and soup became much more than just food for people throughout the galaxy, as advances in production boosted technology. Of all the competing soup companies in the galaxy, one rose to prominence above the rest in scale and power. Mega Soup Incorporated, controlled by the ruthless Mr. Chopsticks. But the residents of the galaxy grew hungry for new and exciting flavors to fill the void. Appeared. What? Soupco, led by me, Shacho, and you, Mr. Astroworkers, will lead us to victory in the battle for dinner table dominance. Make soup, Astroworker. Go! Go, Astroworker! So that's gonna be our company name today. Salty as Fuck Incorporated. Anyways, guys, welcome to Nom Nom Galaxy. So it appears as though, can I actually use my controller? Because I played a bit last night, and this game, it looks and feels weird, but my god, is it really interesting and hella fun. So here we are, we're gonna be doing the little tutorial for this section of the game, and just show you guys what the heck the basis of it is. Anyways, here we are at OPP. Now you know me. Monitor training facility for middle management to learn the basics of production, lethality within designated threshold. Lethality? Or is it lethality or lethality? Lethality sounds a little bit more badass. The Galactic Soup Association, the GSA, offers training facilities for soup production hopefuls. Start a career bringing happiness to the galaxy today. Good God, I forgot how loud that is. Laughing. Sorry about that bumpy landing, Astroworker. Honestly, I am. I guess he's laughing. I don't know why I read laughing out loud. I'm your boss, Shacho, and today is your first day as a loyal employee of Soupco, the galaxy's most ambitious soup company. You will scour the galaxy for new ingredients, build automated soup factories, and battle rivals for the market share of soup sales. But first, let's get you to the junior factory. It should be simple enough to get running, otherwise your orientation will also be your last day. First, you need to find the company buzzsaw you appeared to be missing. If you've lost it, it's coming out of your wages. Oh god, okay. Okay, I wasn't able... Oh, you know what? I have Isaac running in the background, and that's why you heard, like, the tear effect going on and everything. That was a little bit weird, wasn't it? I apologize for that random tear sound. I was like, it kind of threw me away. I was like, what the fuck is this? Why am I hearing Isaac? And I forgot that I had Isaac on. But yes, it looks a little bit derpy, yes. But trust me, once we get through this little introduction and tutorial and everything, it does pick up the pace and it does get pretty awesome here. Your astro suit can only store so much oxygen. Oxygen pockets like this will refill your meter and keep you breathing. I have to fill out a whole bunch of paperwork whenever an astro worker dies, so be considerate and try not to die, or you'll be fired. Oh god. So yes, as you can see here, there are a little bit of a sparklies in the air, though that indicates that it is an oxygen packet. At the top left, there are two things. One, you just saw my red meter go down. That is also known as your health. And if you see that blue line slowly dissipating, that is actually our oxygen level. So when we're not in those air pockets, our oxygen level is going to slowly deplete, which can be it can be frustrating at times because, well, we will get to a certain place. We got to pick up this first. Left trigger. Okay, there we go. Pick that up. You found it! Well done, Astroworker. In your hands, you hold an official Soupco buzzsaw, the perfect tool for terraforming through soft green rock. With that buzzsaw, you can grind a path through the grassy terrain in the cave next to you. Our scatter say soup factory is nearby. Okay. So yes, as you can see, this is our buzzsaw. We can cut down many different things. It can attack enemies. However, these dirt blocks, I don't know if they're dirt blocks or like stone or whatever, we cannot cut through it like at all with our buzzsaw. Oh, this is weird. I kind of much prefer. Can I? Nope. I can't. I was playing with the mouse and keyboard last night, and I was able to like kind of jump around and also use the buzzsaw. Right now, like when I'm using like the buzzsaw, as you can see, it says the right stick. Right stick and pressing A with your thumb at the same time is a little bit weird. Anyways, let's jump on these, and it'll give a little explanation as to what these are. Those blue rocks are matter. We use matter to build bigger and better soup factories on other planets. Right now, however, your priority is locating the factory. Okay, so obviously these will be a little bit handy down the road. We do got to get to our factory first, and then we'll see actually what happens with while using what the matter is specifically used for. There are a bunch of different things here, but I'm not going to really explain what they are right now, just because we will get into it a little bit later on. Your Soupco Astro Suit has the amazing ability to generate ladders that are perfect for climbing step ladders? I for some odd reason did read the last word, and I don't know what it said. Matter is used to create new ladders, or to extend the ladder you are either up or down. All right, so... Oh, okay, so that's easy with the controller. Wait, how much did that... Oh, good God. That hurt. Okay, so it's about 20 matter to build a ladder. I actually didn't even bother taking a look at that last night. I mostly played the tutorial and a bit of the first level, but after that I was like, I can see this game be like really addictive, and I know there's gonna be like a lot of people wanting to like help out and like give their input on everything, because it's a pretty silly game. Anyways, we're gonna run into a little bit of a problem here. Oh geez. So yes, you do have to keep you have to keep an eye out for situations like that. So I can show you that again. Anyways, basically it's grass. Oh, you know what? It's not gonna fall down. It might if we can go like this. So yes, it doesn't follow the same rules as Minecraft. It's not a tree or anything like that. You can get trapped in it. If it does fall on you, as you can see, you do slowly die, but you can get into there and cut yourself out there, so... Ah, here we are. This trading factory only has the bare essentials, but it is missing a few vital parts. You'll have to replace the destroyed machines and corridors so the factory can start making soup. Start by adding a shiny new I keep wanting to say soup machine. Soup machine. Open the construction menu. Okay, press Y to open the construction menu and choose new buildings to build. You can't make soup without a soup machine. And if you don't have a soup, or our market share will fall. Alright, so we want to purchase the soup machine. You basically just place it into the little position you want it in there. As you can see, that little blue bar that slowly fell down, that was like your little meter as to how long you gotta wait, and once it depletes, it gets built there. Great! More of our factory is now receiving power. Next, let's build a soup rocket to launch our soup to the hungry galaxy. Open the construction menu again, Astro Worker. Alright. So our construction menu is open. We now have a new item in our construction menu, which is the soup rocket. I love soup rockets. There's no better way of shipping tasty soup to our interstellar customers and stealing the market share away from our rivals. All right, so again, you can move it with the right control stick, like so. And you see that bar dissipate, means it's complete, and there you go. Finally, a piece of this corridor needs to be rebuilt. Open up the construction menu and we'll fix it. Alright, so there we go. Now here is a little bit more for the infrastructure. The soup is... We were looking at the soup menu, the soup tab at the top left in the last little 5 seconds or so. When you fill in the gap in that corridor below, the 0G elevator will receive power and will be able to get you down there. Alright, so with that being all said and done, you gotta move it into place, and you do gotta like rotate it with the left and right bumpers to get it into place there. And there we go. That's much better. We'll be back up and running in no time. Now let's find some tasty ingredients to put in this soup machine. I think some blue cap mushrooms are growing below the factory. Pop down the 0G elevator and grab some ASAP. Alright, so yeah, basically the way this works is if you do want to go down, you just basically press down. You'll slowly float down and land into water. And much like most games, when you do land into water, you're not gonna you're not gonna end up dying or anything like that. So there we go. So that looks perfect for a soup recipe. I want to try it out. Take a blue cap back to the factory, please, and use those ladders to get back up there, and hurry. So, how the heck do I... There is a way to eat it. I don't think there's a way to eat it yet, but basically, you know that you guys can see that my health is down. There are various ways of getting your health back. One of the ways is that if you do pick up like a mushroom like this, for some odd reason right now, I guess it's probably just part of the tutorial. I'm not able to do it, but you are able to eat it and, you know, give yourself a little bit of life back. So there we go. Well done, but we need 2 ingredients to blend a tasty can of soup. Our robot workers have the right idea above. They are making cans of creamed corn bug soup. Okay, I know where you can find some tomates. God, what a name. That will make an amazing new soup flavor. Let's go and explore. All right, time to go get some tomates. And the weird thing about these tomates, well, I'll just leave it out for now. As you may know, they're tomatoes, but they're not really tomatoes at this point in time. They're really weird. Oh, swimming is fun, but listen up, Astro Worker. This is important. Up there in the top right corner is a market share indicator. Another trading group is competing against us. We need to ship quicker, tastier soup in order to steal more of the market share. All right, dude, I am going as fast as I can, mister. Oh yeah, they are winning by like 1% right now, 2%. So yeah, look at the tomates. They are living and they will attack you. Gathering tomates comes with a very slight risk of death, but we'll have to kill one to get an ingredient. Tomates can be pretty vicious critters when they want to be, and will gang up on you if you attack their nest. The most dangerous creature make the tastiest soups. Take a few of them out and collect one of the delicious tomatoey steaks they drop. Oh god. It's kind of gross to think of tomatoes as like a steak. So yeah, there's various ways. I found out a way just to like hurt them. Is just to have your saw on them. And it doesn't look like they're able to like really attack you. So I'm just gonna like hold back for a second. I'm gonna kill them all. Screw it. I'm just joking. I'm not gonna kill you all. That's it. Thank you. Get out of there before they turn nasty. Bring the tomatoey steak back to the factory with you. Oh, did I hurt myself? Oh no. I honestly thought I hurt myself there. So yeah, obviously there are a lot of variables you gotta take into consideration. There's enemies, you gotta watch out for folly, you gotta watch out for your oxygen, otherwise you're gonna die. I didn't even realize, like, anyways, I'll talk about it. Our market share is slowly climbing thanks to our robot workers, but this new soup flavor is gonna give the galaxy something they've never tried before. Yeah, anyways, I played a little bit last night and I forgot to, I forgot about oxygen, and luckily it does make a sound that if you do drop below, like, I think it's almost like 10% or something like that, it starts ringing to you. Ah, yeah, toe mushroom. Excellent, the soup machine will turn those 2 ingredients into a delicious can of mushroom soup, ready to be shipped off and sold. Once it has spit out a can of soup, pick it up and pop it into the soup rocket for delivery, Astro Worker. So there we go. So you basically pick it up, you bring it over to the rocket here, you insert it into the little pod. And... ah, yeah, the soup has been sent. Wow, I didn't actually think you could do it. But you have got this factory back on tracks. Maybe it can be trusted after all. Awesome. So, wait, arrival? Ah, yeah, we got delivery, baby. Why were the buildings bending there? That's really weird. Now that the factory is able to ship soup once more, we need to be ready to defend it. Let's add another shot tower by the eastern entrance. The more market share you steal from a rival soup company, the more likely they are to attack. So yes, obviously, because it is a competing market, we are going to be running into a little bit of issues of people wanting to come in and try and steal our ingredients because we make the finest soups throughout the entire galaxy. Buy a shot tower to improve our defenses. These will help protect the factory from attacks by other rival soup companies. So yeah, basically, it's basically a turret right there. The 30 actually indicates how many times it can shoot. I don't know, I've never actually seen it, like, deplete completely, so I'm not entirely certain if it explodes or if it just stops shooting, or if there's like ways to you know, add ammunition to it or whatever, but I assume we're gonna figure out that down the road. The trading group is sending some invaders our way. Look to the skies and get ready to defend the factory. See, that sound right there is the sound that actually plays as well whenever you start running out of oxygen. And I can't tell if, like, it looks like the outer portions of the screen are kind of like bending downwards. Yeah, as you can see, they are now oh god. Oh god. Hey! This is my soup! You get out! But it looks like those one-shot the enemies almost. Which I'm cool with. Oh god, please start attacking other turrets. And then you get over here. There you go. Oh god. Well done, Astro Worker. You really have proven yourself here today. Our super rivals won't have been expecting much resistance, but you showed your fangs. We've almost hit 100% market share. Soon, there'll be no stopping us. And just like that, hey-o! That's it, well done. You've shipped enough soup to beat the traders and steal their market share, but there are many other planets in the galaxy and many more rivals to conquer. Prepare to leave, Astro Worker. Robo Shacho out. I hope that's how you pronounce it. Shacho? Shacho? Yeah. So here we have quite a bit of little different places here. I'm really nervous. I don't know why. I'm really scared of this. But hey, I'm really excited at the very same time. I kind of just wanted to show like the tutorial and everything right now, just because obviously that's a little bit boring and everything. But I just wanted to give you guys like a little taste as to, no pun intended, because, you know, soup. Anyways, guys, I don't know how long we're gonna continue this for, but we're gonna go continue it until we're probably bored. Because like right now, like I said, I played a little bit of like of it last night. I ended up deleting the file so we could start fresh and new here with Nom Nom Galaxy. If you guys do want to check it out, there is going to be a link down below to the Steam, not the Steam. What the heck what am I trying to say? To the game that is on Steam. That's good God. I'm sorry. I literally just woke up and I was just really excited to play this, so I wanted to sit down and play it for you guys. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it for me today here on Nom Nom Galaxy. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will talk with you guys in the next episode. Peace out, Girl Scouts.